Happening right now, renewed debate over a controversial way law enforcement agents restrain suspects. Lawmakers at the Capitol originally wanted to prohibit cops from putting suspects in a prone restraint in most cases, but law enforcement agents have been weighing in, and legislators are agreeing to make changes to their bill. Fox 31 political reporter Gabrielle Franklin explains the bill's progress so far. Gabrielle.
Yeah, Erica, the original draft of this bill saw some pushback from law enforcement across the state, but new this afternoon, law enforcement has worked with sponsors over at the state capitol to reach a compromise.
Anytime I talk about my son, I cry.
Shanine McClain made her way to the state capitol Tuesday, advocating for the state to change how and when prone restraints are used, recalling her son Elijah being placed in a prone position by officers despite not doing anything wrong.
During the 3 trials of those that murdered my son, they all blamed their training as the reason why they handled my son so cruelly while ignoring the obvious. All of those individuals acted without any type of humanity, care, or concern for the life of my son, who was tortured to death on the ground in the prone position.
Lawmakers sponsoring the bill note McClain isn't alone, saying it's an issue nationwide and here in Colorado.
In 1995, the U.S. Department of Justice issued a memorandum instructing officers to get suspects off their stomachs as soon as they are handcuffed. Yet, unfortunately, people keep dying. House Bill 1372 and the amendment we are introducing marks an important step on the road to reducing these deaths.
Originally, the bill would have outlawed the use of prone restraints unless deadly force needed to be used. Police were not on board with that, so sponsors added an amendment clarifying what prone restraint is and calling on officers to get people out of that position as soon as possible.
It says that prone restraint is a use of force, which does put it into the police accountability provisions that we passed in 2020. And additionally, it says that someone has to be put in that recovery position that allows for optimal breathing. And then finally, it says that policies and procedures that are adopted by the law enforcement agencies must be posted publicly. That's all the bill does. It's pretty straightforward, but we know it'll save lives.
Leaders in law enforcement like Colorado Springs Police Chief Adrian Vasquez welcoming the change.
I have seen the strike under amendment, and I think that there is some really good movement there. If we move away from basically the ban, if you will, on prone restraints except under those deadly force situations, I'm all about continuous improvement through policy and through training. I would support that.
And that amendment that you heard about was adopted to the bill. Lawmakers are still working on that measure at this hour. They should be voting in a bit here, but of course lawmakers who are supporting it are hoping to see it clear committee and get on the floor as soon as possible. For now, reporting live outside the state capitol, Gabrielle Franklin, Fox 31.
Gabrielle, thank you.